Ndeto cia kumakania nĩ irĩkĩtie gũkorwo cikĩonekanio gũkũ ng'enda-inĩ cia ũkinyanĩria ciĩgiĩ ũrĩa mũmbunge wa Kiharu aingĩ aitũ tũĩ ta Ndindi Nyoro arĩkĩtie gũkorwo agĩbangĩrwo maũndũ ma magigi na moru nĩ thirikari ĩno ya Kenya Kwanza nĩ ũndũ wake kwaga gũkorwo atĩ agĩcaini impeachment ya Deputy President Rigathi wa Gachagua, na makĩria ma mothe gũtuĩka atĩ Ndindi Nyoro ndaikirie kura ya kuga yes atĩ nĩguo Rigathi wa Gachagua akorwo akĩinũkio. Itanakũmenyithia ndeto ĩno ya kĩeha na ya magigi ũrĩa rĩkĩtie kũhithũranio na ũrĩa ragĩtrendi na njĩra nene, niĩ no ngwĩhoe na gĩtĩo kĩnene mũno makĩria wĩtĩkĩre ũkorwo gĩgĩsubscribe thĩinĩ wa channel ĩno itũ na ndũgakĩriganĩrwo gũkorwo ũkĩhihinya gakengera nĩguo kamũkagĩra mohoro ũkĩrĩ wa mbere hĩndĩ ciothe rĩrĩa twakorwo tũgĩgwĩkĩrĩra marĩa marathiĩ na mbere gũkorwo makĩhanĩka gũkũ thĩinĩ wa bũrũri ũyũ witũ wa Kenya. O rĩrĩ Akenya maikarĩte cemba metereire kũhagũrwo kwa Deputy President Rigathi wa Gachagua mũthenya wa kana ka wiki ĩno, mone kana nĩ akainũkio kana nĩ gũgwethwo Deputy President ũngĩ wa bũrũri ũyũ witũ wa Kenya. Hihi bũrũri witũ ũkorwo ũkĩhorera na economy yanjie gũkorwo ĩgĩkũra. Wakiri ũmwe na ũrĩa nĩ mũndũ ũhĩgĩrĩire maũndũ-inĩ megiĩ ũteti nĩ arĩkĩtie kwĩra Akenya atĩ kũhorera matirahorera matĩra thutha wake gũkorwo akĩanĩkania ndeto cia magigi atĩ thutha wa Deputy President Rigathi wa Gachagua gũkorwo akĩhagũrwo, mũndũ ũrĩa nake ũbangĩirwo njama njũru ya gũtunywo gĩtĩ gĩa chairman wa bajeti nĩ mũmbunge wa Kiharu aingĩ tũĩ ta Ndindi Nyoro. Ndeto ĩno ĩgiĩ Ndindi Nyoro gũtuĩka nĩwe next after Deputy President Rigathi wa Gachagua kũhagũrwo. Nĩguo wakiri ti wa home thuku arĩkĩtie gũkorwo agĩkiuga, na niĩ nĩ ngũkĩmũkuoti kiugo gwa kiugo. With Rigathi wa Gachagua out of the way, having orchestrated his own fate, the big gun is now trailed on Ndindi Nyoro, the young MP for Kiharu in Murang'a County. Majority Leader Kimani Waishong'wa, who is the Gikuyu MP, is determined to vanquish Ndindi Nyoro totally out of the succession equation, not only in Mount Kenya but nationally. It is weird rivalry that will completely flatten the mountain politically. Mount Kenya is on the verge of losing another influential leadership position. According to Classified 411, there are ripe plans to remove Ndindi Nyoro as chairman of the Budget and Appropriations Committee for having absented himself during the Rigathi Gachagua impeachment process. In quotes, his decision not to sign or vote the impeachment angered some of his colleagues who sent Kimani Ichung'wah to start the narrative that Murang'a Governor Iria Kang'ata is the preferred choice for the next deputy president. These are efforts to undermine Ndindi Nyoro in Murang'a, some credible source told me. Of course, in terms of national outlook and popularity, Nyoro is way ahead of Kang'ata. The governor has no influence outside Metumi County, but this scheming is just an extension from the previous regime. Kang'ata took the windfall when he participated in the removal of Susan Kihika and Kipchumba Murkomen from their committees in the last parliament. Last night, Kang'ata declined to comment on the claims that he was about to be appointed as the deputy president. He said it is the prerogative of the president to make the appointment and that he was busy serving the people of Murang'a. Then there is this promissory note that has been given to Mount Kenya figureheads that they are getting the DP seat in Kirinyaga. I'm told that wakiri agakorwo agĩkinyia hau ende agacoka akarĩkia na kuga atĩ anyway I'm coming back with a full dossier. thutha wa wakiriti wa home thuku gukorwo akianekania ndeto ino yake hana ya Magigi. Riu Akenya aingĩ kuma kũndũ mwanya mwanya nĩ manjĩtie gũkorwo magĩkĩruta mĩhwa yao, na niĩ nĩngũkorwo ngĩgĩkuoti andũ aigana ũna harĩa ta ũyũ arĩkĩtie kwĩra wakiriti wa home thuku atĩ wakiri, Murima has a population of 10 million people. Whatever happens to Rigathi wa Gachagua, Ndindi Nyoro or Kimani wa Ichung'wa, good or bad, doesn't mean it is happening to the rest of the population. Others will rise to the occasion. This is the same territory that produced Vice President Karaja, Kamotho, Jiro, Keriri, Kefaki, Uhuru, Meshoki, and others. They still left. Nothing is permanent and nature abhors vacuum. Uyu nake kuona ati ni akirikitie gukorwo akinogio ni wana siasa gukorwo makiriana guku bururi-ini, nake akorwo akiruta woni wake na agakorwo akiuga, to me, anybody in Kenya Kwanza government is a failure because of what they believe in and stand for. Leaders with no integrity at all, no desire to move the country in a productive way. I can't waste time debating any of them, whether they are from Murima, Lake, Western, Coast, Northeastern. They are all mercenary guns for hire. If they can't help us on finance bill, education funding model, agriculture, SHA ya health, whatever its name is, etc. Wamalize waende. Our supreme goal to fight this battle for us to the downtrodden mwananchi. Uyu nake ni arikitie gukorwo akiruta woni wake na agakorwo akiuga wega ta wega ati, but if people from Mount Kenya as well as their leaders will continue to be engaged in politics emotionally without using their God-given brains, they will be the ones to suffer for a long time. In 2022, they voted for Kenya Kwanza government because they had hatred for Raila Odinga. Well, Raila is not a saint. He has his weaknesses. But I believe that together with Mother Karua, they would not have brought us on the verge. Mount Kenya single-handedly gave us the chaos we are in today. Uyu nake ni arikitie kuruta woni wake na agakorwo akiuga, then it means that Ichung'wa is the most powerful and influential leader. He says who becomes what, and it happens. He is the center of power. He is a genius. Uyu nake akera wakiriti wa home wa thuku ati wa home thuku, this is a calculated move to finish Mount Kenya political supremacy. Unfortunately, the enemy is using Kuda Gotome, the 2024 Home Guards, to finish their own. Mount Kenya business people and elites decided to keep off politics and left brainless idiots to occupy political positions. The Mount Kenya elites could not cross businesses, just participate in nominations, and this led to the duty system. Some of those on parliament from the Mount Kenya region have nothing to lose. That's why sharp brains like Ndindi Nyoro, who has apparently been serving his backyard well and has a national appeal, will be trimmed out. This started in 2013 and it is unfortunate. Mount Kenya must sit and reason. Uyu nake agakorwo akirikia na agakorwo akiuga ati, you know, Moi was skilled enough to use one Kamotho to always fight his Mount Kenya fighter during his regime. Dio Baba was his signature. Now we have a Moi student as president who has established his new age Kamotho that will be fighting for his Mount Kenya battles. And the truth is, currently, President William Ruto cannot even visit Mount Kenya region currently, but once Ciigii is out, he will rush to Mount Kenya to name one individual as the deputy president to appease Mount Kenya people for their share of votes in 2027. Remember, Tarakanidhi, during Kibaki's time, I highly suspect Kindiki will take over to split votes in 2027.